I think with the release of the DS and the Wii, it is clear that fighting games don't mix as well with Nintendo as they do with Sony and Microsoft. Despite this, I've delved deep into the DS library and found the 5 best fighting games that you can play on the move, and this is them. Number 5. Thank you, Naruto. Why does he always have to say the name of his game in the title screen? We know what we're gonna play, we bought the damn thing. Anyway, Naruto has had numerous outings on the DS, and I believe Shippuden Ninja Destiny 2 is his best. The game is easy to get to grips with and looks pretty good for the DS. One thing I should say, if you're not familiar with the Naruto series, the story will befuddle you, so just be warned. Number 4. Dragblade. I thought this game had some resemblance to Beyblade when I first heard about it, but I couldn't be more wrong. This 2D fighter is simple, but it has a unique mechanic that I was rather fond of. The special moves in this game have you attack into a beat, so the more accurate you are to your tune, the higher your attack power. You can also create your own tunes, which I found addicting to mess around with. So whilst it may be a bit too simple for some, it's worth a rent and you might find something to like here. I know I did. Number 3. Custom Robo Arena. I was debating whether to put this in my list as it's not exactly a conventional fighting game. The premise is that you live in a world where the hip thing is to build your own little custom robot which you can use to fight others. Whilst the story leaves something to be desired, customizing your Robo can be quite addictive. I enjoy getting new items to attach to my Robo and seeing what worked for me and what worked against other enemies. And the fighting is fun too, with online and local multiplayer. If you're not bothered by this game's kiddie-friendly nature, I say try it out. Number 2. Ultimate Mortal Kombat. This is the best portable Mortal Kombat experience you can buy today. This faithful port works well on the DS, and whilst the gore isn't as shocking as it used to be, the fatalities, the wealth of characters, and that wicked announcer all make a welcome return.
Sector wins. Fatality.
Command inputs are displayed on the top screen as well, so this was a pleasant surprise and a useful feature. Just make sure you buy this game for the multiplayer, as the CPU can be a bit cheap. And my number 1 fighting game for the DS, Bleach Dark Souls. I decided to put Dark Souls here and not the Blade of Fate, as this is the sequel and you're more likely to get a better online experience with this one. This is by far the best value for money DS fighter there is. There's a ton of modes, a ton of characters, and an in-depth career mode. As with Naruto, you're more likely to enjoy this game if you're familiar with the series, but the game is still playable if you aren't. The game is graphically impressive with an in-depth, engaging combat system. The touchscreen plays a big part as it's great for activating battle card power-ups and special moves. There's a lot to like here, and whilst it may take some getting used to, it is the best fighting game on the DS by far. So there's the best fighters for the DS. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, where's Jump Ultimate Stars? Well, I only review games internationally available, but if I didn't, Ultimate Stars would probably be number 1. My next top 10 will be the top 10 RPGs for the DS, so don't miss it. Thank you for watching.